Is known for going
Okay, no, I
online
don't.
and raging.
I really hope that's it. It's not filter.
Tammy has also been accused of allegedly neglecting her dog, and in one clip even admits to offing a dog. It's also alleged that she's a con artist and a scammer and goes
Dude,
online
you know who she
scamming
looks
people out
like?
of money. With
Kenneth Copeland.
She looks like my
Literally
grandma if she did
twins.
meth.
one of her nieces coming out explaining this. The message is revealing that she even allegedly scammed a handicapped
When she's
person.
making
And
that
let's not forget
stank
the
face, she
paranoid,
looks like Kenneth
delusional
Copeland.
outlook she had where she thought grass was going to harm everyone around her.
Just the eyebrows.
So she had to go to the town hall council meeting to warn them and yell at
Oh my
the
God,
local
no, you
police
didn't.
Oh
multiple
my
times.
God.
That is crazy.
Today we're gonna follow
That's
all of
perfect.
the breadcrumbs that Tammy has left on the internet
my
and just
This is Fig if Fig did meth. I'm just letting you know this. I'm just
Oh
letting
my
you know
God,
this.
maybe.
This is you if you did meth, bro. Dude, I listened to a little bit of this.
Fix responsive. Oh my God.
I wanna
maybe.
She's full schizo.
Let me hear. Is he gonna like play something?
He's gonna play a lot of
I wanna hear
her,
what she said.
okay?
Okay,
discover
okay.
what
I'm
has
starting
really
to.
been going on in today's video.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tammy Hole, age 55, is a TikToker, or at least she used
Where's
to
she
be
from?
until 6 of her TikTok accounts
These
got
are pretty solid,
banned
man.
and she blamed the government, but more on that later. Tammy currently has
What
2 TikToks.
other video did
one
we watch of
being
his?
Disgruntled,
We watched a lot
and
of
one
videos
that
of
seemed
his,
to be
actually.
her main for a little bit. I am. Tammy would eventually move all of her content over to YouTube under Tammy Hole. And some of Tammy's content would seem bizarre.
Oh, you think that's bizarre?
Bro.
This is like-
Listen.
This is crack.
I listened to this at work, and I don't remember a lot of it. But the shit that I came back to while like working and talking to someone, and then I came back to listening to it, in fucking sane.
The way
There's a lot of
her
PMPs in
face.
it, by the way. You can do this
The way,
one.
oh yeah. Literally.
Dude,
This is what I'm saying. I've got PvPs for like the next 6 months. The way that her face moves and her facial it reminds me of Jim Carrey.
I was gonna say it's
Like,
a Jim
this is-
Carrey thing, yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
pull up
like,
a picture of Kenneth Copeland.
Oh, that is Kenneth Copeland right there, actually.
That's what I'm saying.
Is it like this? It is like this. Yeah, this is Kenneth Copeland.
Look at his demon face. Look at a demon face.
Should I just look up
Where he
Cuban
points at
demons?
her. Oh, yeah, that one point at her is good.
face.
Oh, this one? Yeah. He said, Koger, that he only flies on a private jet because when he flies on a public, it feels like a tube of demons.
I'm getting the guillotine.
Dude, his recent, I've pulled up, it's probably a couple months ago. I heard some like new sermons of his.
This is a
He
good one.
straight up sounds like a demon.
This is a
He
good one.
looks
What?
like how RFK sounds.
Yeah, no, that fits
Yeah.
perfectly for Kenneth
Dude.
Copeland.
Make the edit.
Oh, that's a good profile picture too.
This one?
Yeah.
We should just
And
collect
that-
a bunch of ugly ass like pictures and just have you go through them, transfer them.
That
And
the
then-
wolf in sheep's clothing edit is also pretty solid, and I like it.
I'm not making my picture Kenneth Copeland.
Yeah, what about this though?
That's how I let demons in my house. I ain't doing it.
What about this though?
This is what babies do in mirrors. She's literally doing what babies do.
know this one thing, no, they can kiss my big fat black eye.
Bro, shut up is one of the comments.
People are sleeping in that. It's ASMR.
That's me right now, bro. I'm about to fall asleep right now. This is what I listen to when I sleep.
Oh, she's got demons too. You hear that?
No, she's very religious actually.
Other types of content that she would create.
Our
would come
Lord,
off
do you
as
see that
very-
comment?
Yeah, our
Our
Lord
Lord
and
and
Savior
Savior
Tammy.
Tammy.
She smoked meth and literally reverted to a baby.
Oh,
Try their hands off to get everything you have taken from you.
she's foaming.
No! Go!
She has to wipe her phone down afterwards.
Go!
And she would also find the time to talk about God. in
She got
between these
arthritis.
angry
Here it
outbursts.
is.
I
See
mean,
that?
you idiots made God mad and act like it's me. No, it's God. I told you.
This
We
this
gotta-
is where I
I
feel like
told
it's
you.
big on meth. Where she'd just be
No,
like,
it's
"It's
God.
God
I
doing
told
it.
you.
I told you."
That would be such a good soundboard. No, it's God. I told you.
Don't worry, I'm recording this one. So I definitely wanted to
No.
record this one. Hold up, wait. Let's get it. Let's get a good one.
You gotta get rid of the or.
Talk
You gotta
about
find a
God
good
in
one and
between
get
these
rid of
angry
it.
outbursts.
I mean, you idiots made God mad and act like it's me. No, it's God.
Like it's
That's a
me.
good one. That is a good one, bro.
Act like it's me when it's God. I told you. I told you it's God.
Look at her
I don't know why
face.
that
Her eyes.
freezes.
Her eyes are split apart. Go,
It's
just do
so
ARAM. We
really
can't even get into a
creative.
draft. Let's be for real.
She's. Yeah. Drafts are gonna be too much.
We tried to okay, God, hey, she said it. God told us, bro. God told us to just play ARAM.
Time for more
I
mayhem.
told you. We got a God.
We got
And
it
he's
on,
mad.
man. I told you.
You know what's funny is like when I first saw her on TikTok, Coker, which by the way, yes, I saw her on TikTok. I saw this woman. I think I followed her first account and then she deleted it. She
She's
does
not-
look
she
like Jim
got
Carrey.
kicked off there.
No, she deleted it. She was full schizo.
There's
She does-
another lady on TikTok that looks like Jim Carrey,
Yeah, it's her.
I feel like.
but she's normal.
No,
it's a normal lady. She's actually met Jim Carrey, I think.
Yeah, she's like a similar. I know who you're talking about. She's like a similar
Doppelganger.
age to him. Yeah, like literally, she looks like his sister.
There's a way to
Yeah.
stop and straighten
Maybe I've seen
out,
her too.
but you can't.
Too much talk can lead you to sin. That's something they wrote. Too much talk is
Are we gonna see one with no teeth?
No, that's her
has
teeth.
enlarged itself.
No, it's not.
I swear to
If we're
God, that's
still
actually her
like-
teeth. You'll see it like this for the rest of the video.
I'm ready for them to bust out in sores, for their crotch to stink, for their hair to fall out.
Oh my god, it
then
might
to
be your real
mashing off
teeth.
The rocks. Justice, baby. Justice for the world.
Why does she kind of sound like Batman a little bit there? Justice for the world.
Originally, Tammy started her
This is
TikTok
definitely
to
math.
document herself traveling from Texas
Oh, yeah.
to Jasper County, Missouri, because her
Isn't that
ex
nice?
I think this was
allegedly
really good
stole her
dentures.
food stamps, to which she
I
would
don't
go
think
to
they are, bro.
Jasper County Police Department to make a
I think they're like
complaint.
brand stinking new.
I'm so mad right now. I can't stand it. I've been hungry. I've had my food stamps almost taken away because of this. I've drove to fucking Washington D.C. I've been to fucking about to blow the hell up because right before that I lost my job due to a shady goddamn chicken plant. I gotta lay that down. But I'm keeping the video on for people's purposes. But I came in this motherfucker.
LeBron James in the chat.
Look at my face. There's no
I love
one.
TikTok names. They're so
Mad
fun.
over nothing. If they hadn't been pushed, I'm so sorry. I'm so mad. I can't even think. No, because you're actually listening to me.
Is she
One of these
VR or something?
back here have this whole time. They've arrested me for trespassing while the motherfucker using me on his taxes. You can't do both. I can't calm myself down. No.
Okay, we're gonna have to though, because I'm not using that language with you, so
The
please don't use it with
language-
me. Okay.
The language has nothing to do with it.
No, I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
That's me and you, Jared.
You're not trying
You
to
said stop
understand.
cussing at
You
me,
can
and,
cut the little
and
words.
she's like, the language got nothing to do with
Yeah, I
it.
know.
Talk if you're gonna sit there and just
spitting.
discuss.
But that's how I feel about that motherfucker.
Okay.
That's what he is to
and
me.
I agree
That's just
with
how I
that,
feel.
But I just need to know what's
Because
going
he
on.
was in the
She gets-
army. They pampered
She becomes a
him.
philosopher.
She said that's how I feel about that motherfucker.
And he's done me like shit. They took not only my food stamps, but my oldest son, which was ruptured, living out in the woods in a little shitty camp.
That's when you hit her with-
nothing to eat, nothing to drink.
What do I care?
Because that fat motherfucker took him. I had done went to Texas, but I always bought my son's stuff at a Walmart where he could go to where he's at. Was in Seneca, you know, where he could go pick it up, you know, and that's how I done it, you know.
And the whole reason why Tammy was live streaming it is because she said that she would live stream it if she funded her way to get there, and that's
The thing is, like, when I listen, I'm not gonna lie, like, I listened to probably the majority of this, but I don't remember all of it because it's just like so fucking chaotic. Like, you cannot anticipate a single thing this woman's about to do. I'm gonna let you know that right now. But the thing for me was like, I low key fuck with ads when I'm at work, or like, I know this sounds stupid, but like, I don't know what it is. It like kind of gives you a patience when you have to sit through an ad on something. Like, you have to. Like, when I was younger, and also, like, you know, with just TV, like,
Yeah, the TV.
Yeah, you have to watch the ad. And when you're,
Coker would
like,
know about it.
No, Coker does know about it because of Adventure Time. I know he watched Adventure Time on the TV.
He did not.
I know he
What'd you
like,
watch on TV?
What? I'm
he's
not that young.
I called it! I'm literally a JoJo character, bro. I swear to God.
I grew up poor. I grew up like
Okay.
my thing growing up was like a few years behind everyone else.
He was probably 12 when he got super hard on the internet. Am I wrong?
Maybe a little younger.
A little younger?
But still, I like the best I had was YouTube. I still watch.
Well, okay, this is how I know he watched TV, because he also watched the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
So I know he watched TV because the only time I've watched the Clone
When that
Wars
came out?
a long time ago. Like, I remember
I used to watch.
He had to have been young as fuck.
You know what? I used to watch
I
Zoe.
think
I used to watch Zoe 101.
See,
Really?
that's 1990s,
Yes.
bro. That's
That's
crazy.
rerun.
That's
I
crazy.
used to watch that on Disney XD.
Okay, see, that's a rerun.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, they
100%.
reran that for so long, dude.
It was a banger. I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
Not really.
That intro was a banger.
Yeah, the intro was.
That intro was a banger.
That's about it.
But what was it? I was saying though, anytime I think of ads, I think of the radio.
It's 2003.
Is it? I thought it was a
Clone
90s
Wars.
thing.
Clone Wars?
Oh, Clone Wars? No, I thought you were talking about Zoe.
Oh. I think it's barely. I think it's 2000.
No, I think it's 90s. Like late 90s though.
Oh, 2005, it says.
Oh, I'm blowing my head off. Anyways, Clone Wars, I know he was watching TV because of Clone Wars though. But what I was really saying though was ads for music. And I treat YouTube kind of like music. And people always like at work tease me. They'll go, "What are you listening to today?" Because everyone talks about music. They're always like, "Oh, I'm listening to like fucking," just for example, like Tyler. You know what I mean? Like Tyler the Creator or whatever. But it's just funny to what was it? Oh, I didn't even know what her all did. I'm stupid as fuck. I'm just getting my shit. I wanted to play Vex, but I'm not good at her. But ads on radios were sick as fuck. Like, in a weird way, it just kind of like gave you patience. I know it sounds stupid, but like the older I've gotten, I've more appreciated ads.
Yeah, you
like,
said stupid.
Well, I know I do, but like I like kind of sound, or I just kind of like making myself wait, because in a world where we can just like kind of dopamine max all the time, like something that makes me wait and makes me sit through something makes me respect not it, but like the time I have. I know it sounds cringe, but like I'm beginning to like learning how to get more patience and shit. It's just weird, but like ads like this when I'm at work, it's whatever. But because we had that long ass tangent, my main thing was, dude, this was a long ass ad.
Dude was fucking longer than the ad.
This I know that, but this is long as shit, bro. This was long as shit.
It was a very long ad. He did get paid
for sponsoring
like,
today. Let's
insane
continue
money.
on with the video. And from here, she would begin her hey towards Jasper County Police.
Burn. They are gonna burn. Burn.
Oh, so
Burn.
hey, not
Burn, mother. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby.
burn, baby, burn.
She's more or less like
Or
not
TikTok,
actually,
she did this in the mirror.
Well, I mean, no, I think she did this
After this, Tammy
on
found
TikTok
herself
as a
in
mirror.
County, all alone, nowhere to live. So she decides that she's going to move back in with Don Myers, her ex, the one that she went to Jasper County Police Department to file a complaint on, the guy that stole her
What?
food stamps, allegedly. And while staying with Don, her paranoid, delusional
Love white
talk
rednecks.
would begin.
Bro,
Tammy would
it's
upload a
worse than
video on
that,
her
bro. That's
YouTube
like So my dad told me this. There's redneck
Sorry,
and then
not
there's
redneck.
there's hillbilly.
Crackheads, meth heads.
No, like I'm not even saying like redneck is still
Hillbilly
some
and meth
country
head are
shit.
same shit.
Redneck is
Yes,
still some
that's
country
right.
shit. I'm not gonna say like redneck's origins are like Union, blah 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 blah. Rednecks right now are like kind of like country. Hillbillies are full country. Full like doing meth in their truck because they don't fucking know anything besides meth. Like, it's insane.
Titled,
Bro.
I Ain't No Effing Liar. She would film Don's back covered in baking powder and castor oil, claiming there was something moving under his skin. She believed he had something moving in his stomach as well as worms inside him.
This is why I think it's a meth thing, because meth is always
Yes.
like,
Oh, yeah.
anytime you do meth, like even my mom, I'm not trying to like shit on her, but she told me like a lot of meth heads, and including her, got like an insane fear of bugs.
Yeah.
I don't understand why bugs in
I think
particular.
it makes you hypersensitive.
Their
or I
skin
assume-
crawls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know there's skin
I assume
crawls,
it
but
makes you
it's immediate. Their
hypersensitive.
immediate association to it is bugs. It's kind of interesting.
And this is when
'Cause
she
my dad
began
was
to
also scared of bugs when he
suspect
was,
that
like,
it was the
tweaking
grass
on
in
that.
the surrounding area that was causing all of these issues.
Look what this does. Look at this tree. See that tree? I'm gonna show you
Oh, I
a
tried
little
to block
closer
it.
though what it does. This is from that
Not doing
grass.
great.
See that mossy
I'm
looking?
doing horrible.
That's what makes you look so fucking old. That's what makes you look so fucking old.
That right
But
there,
it
Fig.
eats
You
your
know
mother
that?
insides out. You know what I mean? It's cancer.
You can learn a thing or two off her, Fig. Just wanted to let you know. You could definitely learn a thing or two off her. She's saying that, I don't remember what it
Idiots are
was.
idiots. And ingested, it's
What
COVID.
plant
It's
it
because it's
was.
so thick. Cancers went up, way up. It's going to be in all the crops. I mean, mainly from here. Mainly from Missouri. Missouri's is, I wouldn't buy a fucking thing from Missouri.
Tammy would go on to collect the grass, claim to see red lights in the sky,
I think
and
she says it's
spiders
crab
bigger
grass or
than
something.
buildings
Some
and
sort of grass.
other
It's
crazy
not
things.
normal grass.
She also claimed the grass she collected started its own atmosphere. Don would eventually kick Tammy out for his new girlfriend. After Tammy acquired a book about plants
Look
in
at
the
that filter.
library, she would learn about hemlock and believe that this was the cause of
What's the difference?
Don's parasites.
There ain't no
To
filter.
which Tammy would go to a city council meeting to warn people about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tammy Hole. My name
Oh
is
my
Tammy
God.
Hole, and
Yep.
I'm currently living wherever I park my truck. But anyways, I came to this town and I met a guy and I went through a living hell. I'd like to talk to somebody outside of this room about what all I've been through, because I don't want to go into detail and bore everybody with it. But before I left, because I went all the way to Washington, D.C. to
Notice
try
how
to
she has her hood up?
I went to George Washington
Yeah.
Carver State Park. You guys
Because she
all
doesn't want the
know
camera to
that.
see her.
Thousands of kids go out there. It is so poisoned and thickened by hemlock and.
And what's funny is this is how you know it's true schizo drugs, okay? Because she's not covering her head because she's afraid of being on the internet. She's covering her head because she thinks the fucking FBI is on her. And she's trying to make a stand. I also think, if I'm looking at this correctly, she is out of her left shoe.
water hemlock.
Wait,
the
she's
eastern
what?
She's in
hemlock.
it.
Somebody needs to wake the hell
Oh,
up.
okay.
I think she's out of her left boot.
I think her boot's just too big.
No, look at her
No.
leg. Look at her leg.
No, she's in it.
She's in it? Am I
Pay
tweaking?
attention.
Am I out
She's in
bad?
it.
Look at it.
Did
You're
she-
seeing
I'm sorry, I get so emotional.
it's like a
I think it's just
microphone
big on
stand
her.
Did
in
she
front of
go
it.
message me?
With this, and I went
It's
through a
it's
living
just
hell.
big on
It's
her.
It's the pink in the
contagious.
sky. I said that the last time. I mean, I would like to respect
laced
if
me.
somebody, because I expected a call. You know, the last time I came to the
She's
meeting,
talking about
I
like
was
conspiracy
distressed.
shit.
Yeah.
I can take things out
Oh,
too.
yeah.
She's on meth, Fig. Yeah, of course she is.
It's a patch over by the circle.
I still think her
She's
foot
got
is
a
out
whole
of it.
5 minutes.
It's got a field
No,
so infested.
it's in it.
And I've been to 15 doctors, a dermatologist.
Okay, like,
and
can
I
you
get-
see my cursor?
Yes.
Okay.
She's just a
I
little
think this is,
bow-legged.
no, I think this is her foot.
No, that's a microphone stand.
Fuck, you're right.
mocked so much. My
That's what I said.
I didn't hear you when you said it's just this.
And I don't want another person to go through this. I believe in, if you see something, I believe in telling people and making awareness. And it's ignorance to ignore it when you hear it.
Ignorance.
Because anybody in here can Google,
It's
my leg
ignorance.
is going 900 to nothing shaking. Lord. But you can Google it, and it causes distortion of the body. It causes madness.
I forgot what this meeting was about.
Quick grass, and it is so bad. It
You don't know what this meeting's about.
Like sciatic nerve. It causes twitches. It causes all different kinds of things. This plant is cancers. I've got so much proof.
I got so much
proof.
cancer.
But in the last 3 years, I've been begging somebody to hear me out. No one saw my pictures. No one has listened to me really, and it has been a very lonely place to be. But in the top above his head, it says, "In God we trust." We all need to read that, because this is
She's
God.
going in.
You go out to George Washington Carver's the state park, and the second little monument or little plaque thing that is out there, it says George Washington Carver and God had a secret garden. This is their secret garden. It's out of hand.
Oh my God.
Got wrapped up in
She's cooking
They let
fish.
her talk for a long time.
Yeah,
They
it's a
gave her
whole
5
5
minutes.
minutes.
our earrings. Whatever driving.
Can you respect her 5 minutes, sir?
No.
Fuck no.
Excuse
If
me. She's speaking from the heart right now. She's been alone for a very long time.
She's speaking from something right now.
How we smell, instead of how we act, how we treat each other.
Look at this. This lady's really trying to follow here in the green.
She has to. I think she's the writer.
They're clapping?
Where'd she
I'm
go?
clapping, bro. They edited the last 2 minutes
Someone
out.
from that meeting would actually make a post on Reddit giving their insight on Tammy's appearance at the meeting. It would be titled "Some Thoughts on Tammy Hole" as someone who is from Jasper County. Most of the town has no idea about her existence. Only the younger folks, law enforcement, and anyone who has had interaction with her. Only the TikTok and Reddit crowd really know about her activities online. The funniest thing about the whole situation is her city council meeting appearance. To give some context, for the past year, the city council has been an absolute mess. For a long time now, several city council members have been trying
That's
to
why they're
impeach
clapping,
the
by the
mayor.
way.
Recently, one of the council members got kicked off because she was ineligible to hold the position. Rumor has it that allegedly some members are trying to protect a guy who was embezzling city money. For weeks, the city council has been meeting to argue the rules of the city and who has the power to do what. Several government leaders have been accusing each other of abusing power. That's why there were so many people at the meeting, because the mayor was possibly going to be impeached again. Yet here comes this crazy lady who interrupts the whole show just to talk about the hemlocks. I believe that the only reason they let her go on is so that everyone there could get a break from
Fig,
Poison.
what are you laughing about?
It's poison.
Hemlocks are a dangerous, cancerous thing that she's developed. She literally has proof of it. What are you laughing about? This is a serious matter. I just want to let you know. Do you have hemlocks in your garden, Fig?
No.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you're safe.
Which is also why I think she got an applause at the end. And they would like to correct that it's not Jasper County Police Department, it's the Sheriff's Department. So from here on forward, I'll try to remember to use Sheriff's Department, not Police Department. Very minor detail, but Tammy would be so invested and obsessed with this hemlock that she would be seen at Dawn's field once again, where she was recording the hemlock, and then she claimed she got a call from Dawn saying that Dawn was going to shoot her.
Grass back there, that's all of it. See all that shit? All of that whole big field is full of it. Just full of it. Don just called me and told me he was gonna shoot me if he seen me. I was sitting at his field right then.
Zooming.
I just want to let you know, she's cooking it. She is cooking it. Look at this.
He called me and said, "We're gonna shoot me."
Thank you. Thank you. Love you.
How old do you think she is? I bet she doesn't. I bet she's not as old as she looks. No,
She's not a
she's
day
not.
over 70.
40 or 50. No, I think she's young.
Yeah, she's probably.
I'm saying 50 because she's not
But
that,
she's
that
40.
old.
And because of this, the police would put her on a 72-hour psych
Bro.
hold, and she wasn't happy.
We live to like 70 or 80. 50 is old, but it's not that old. My grandpa lived to 100 something. You know what I mean? So I didn't know
about that, because after she got out, she would post this.
They're lying through their fucking teeth, and when they
54.
hit me this morning, it made me so fucking mad. I cannot stand it. So they hadn't even tested nothing. They hadn't even done anything. I want the proof.
Her hair's purple now.
I want the proof.
Is this a
Jasper
picture of
County.
her at work?
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? What are you talking about?
Disposable.
Wait a
I had
minute.
a vape though, and I lost it, and I didn't even have it the day I went up there. The lazy motherfuckers need to check his fucking phone records, cause he fucking called me, and I'm fucking tired of his ass. I'm tired of worrying. I'm tired of being like this. I want to move on. Ah!
That grass is getting to her.
It's the hemlock.
God. A shady
God.
sheriff's department, Jasper County. They're lying.
This would send Tammy into a full rampage mode, angry at the government for not believing her.
You government,
Same.
you lazy, lousy.
See, I told you.
Allowing this shit to
It's big on
happen.
meth.
You're not scaring me.
She is driving.
Me up.
She's speeding. She ain't driving. She's breaking laws.
And I'm scared of you motherfuckers. Don't be a coward. Come to my face.
My face!
You have some balls and just come to my face. Come to my face.
Come on my face!
You fucking coward.
They gave her fucking
Oh
glasses.
my god.
Coward.
It's so funny they donated glasses and shit.
You
Those are real
ballless.
glasses.
You ballless.
No, they're not.
Oh, they are real glasses. Holy
They are
shit.
real glasses.
Holy shit!
And Tammy
I'll
wasn't
shit
going to be
myself.
stopped because, well, she believed that God sent her here to warn people about these plants.
I don't care how many people's ganging up on me, going against me. I found some dangerous plants. God sent me up here. I'm here, and I'm not leaving here until I'm heard. I care about this country. Freaks.
And if you couldn't tell, she was very serious
Don't
about
even
this.
get
And she drove
freaks
to
on that.
DC to warn the leaders about it.
I went to the town meetings. I went
Show this to
to
Preston
every
and say, would you
government
still love me if I was
office
on
out there,
meth?
15 doctors, a dermatologist about these grasses while they all mocked me and knew they were real. I drove all the way to Washington, D.C. to talk to the
You need to
leaders
rage
of
bait
our
Preston
country
more.
about cleaning
You need to show them this and be like, would you still love me if I was doing this? I'm telling you, bro. It might change your life.
it up because I know a way.
Fuck.
And instead of
Would you
wanting
love
to
me
talk
if
to
I'm a
me, they tried to
warrior?
steal
Would you
it
love
from
me if
They
I was
harassed
addicted
me.
to
They have taken my
methamphetamines?
truck
That's a
apart.
W.
They have harassed me so
That's
much. They've
an
got
actual
two ladies
conversation,
stalking
too.
me right now. Yes, they are. They're set of twins, and I know they are. They've been stalking me. They're weird. They think they're. I think they think they're witches, because they look like they've been. They look demonic. Like something's wrong with them. Their skin looks like it's wasting away.
She's spitting for
Not only
free.
that, she would also go to MU Extension. She was on a mission.
So I'm back at the MU extension.
Just think she's projecting.
I'm gonna talk to them. I'm getting sick of this.
She's an angel, Phil. What are you talking about? Look at her. He's running.
Hello, hello. Hi. Is Vicky in here? You don't know? That's right.
That's right.
But yeah,
Last name. Yeah. Okay.
but yeah, I'll go in and change all of ours.
Hi. Have you looked that grass up?
No.
Because I went all the way to Washington, D.C. I've been over there at the sheriff's department, and what I found out there is crazy. Somebody needs to check into it, and they need to check into it today.
What the fuck's happening?
Is that the police department, I think?
All this rain, all of this rain.
I've given
Ma'am,
you
let me
all
tell
the
you something.
names. I know.
All
but
this
I've given
rain.
you all the names that I could.
Can I get that lady's name?
Look,
again?
it reminds me of my
Number again.
mom's
The lady
dad.
with over the plants.
This really
over
is
the
some
area.
myth shit.
That's over the
Oh,
grass.
the agronomy.
Mm-hmm. This is going to end up killing so many people if we don't do something, ma'am.
And I've given you everything that
Have you
I
looked
have
it up?
given you, and I don't.
Every other state's picking it up. Every other state, and it's coming from Missouri. You
So
guys
what
are
did
going to
they
be at
tell-
fault.
What did they tell you at the police department?
They're idiots.
So, Fig, earlier you asked what state.
Missouri.
Now, do you have a response for that? Because normally you have something
No.
about every state. Okay, well, that sucks. I wanted to hear something.
Well, fuck me.
Yep. Because you always say something funny about
They're
states.
pure idiots. And
She said Missouri's normal shit.
The mayor, I went to the town meetings.
That's where Meat Canyon is.
Well, that explains a lot of shit.
Call him and without the sheriff saying something. I can't do nothing. But it's right by the Circle E. And it's so bad.
And
You guys are awful.
And Tammy would continue to express her anger for them for making her wait.
The longer they make me wait, the worse I'm getting. You know what I mean?
Dude, her face is...
Bro, if she let her eyebrows down, her eyes would be closed permanently, I think.
They're lazy. They're lazy.
The skin would just flap over
Lazy
them.
individuals. They should have done their job.
Why is... This is what I'm
Let 'em
saying.
down.
Like, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna flex on myself for a second. Meat Canyon could make a banger video off this woman.
Yeah.
You brought up Meat Canyon, and now I'm thinking about him like, bro, this is perfect.
Dude,
This is
if
perfect.
you just made an animation about her,
That's exactly
her
what I'm talking
lives, it would be so funny.
They ain't checked into nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing have they checked into. Easy. My heart is pounding. My blood pressure's probably through the roof. This is fucked up.
This
You know,
is
if you're
fucked
not
up.
prim and proper in this
Fucked up.
world, they don't listen.
Worry about her blood pressure. Plethora. She worried about her blood plethora. What the hell?
You know what you're doing? She's trying to help their
got fucked.
You know what I mean? That shit don't help you.
It is
None.
contagious,
None.
dude. You know what? I'm starting to fucking hate.
How can she lift her
telling you,
face
bro,
like
The
that?
matter.
Like,
It's the
just
demon pulling her.
It's really like she might have some type of like Botox
Them failures.
because she's like
failures.
she's raising her eyebrows, but not like the left side, just the corners.
oh my
How are
god.
you? I'm good. You guys ever done your job yet? You looked into anything? Have you called any other states and asked about the grass?
Okay.
About the water hemlock? Have you asked about it?
Can you please tell me just some lore about water
I just
hemlock?
walk out.
What is water hemlock? Do you know about
Water
this or no?
hemlock?
Yeah, that's
I
what
know
she said.
hemlock's poisonous.
She said water hemlock.
I don't know. I guess it grows in water. It's poisonous to humans.
So
You have to
nothing?
orally ingest it
Ew.
to die.
Oh.
So she ate and got sick probably. She's like tweaking out about it.
I think she just knows that it's
Up
poisonous.
their ass and go out there and look. It's bad. It's so bad. And you guys are putting so many people at danger. Do you know that? And you have let me down so fucking bad. You guys are going to... I'm going to call in someone else. You guys are not going to do this to me. Okay. Because you've let me down miserably and I didn't spend them fucking food stamps. You need to look into where they were spent.
Notice how they know their
always
Notice how her
forgets her
know her
food
name.
It's a joke, you guys. A failure of a cop. That's the failure right there that won't listen about the water hemlock that you all know that's real.
If you talk to the parks and
That you all know is real. Yeah, I went everywhere, you dumbass. Failure.
Yeah, you
Some
dumbass.
failures.
Of course, people were glued to this because of her strange reaction to everything, her outburst, how crazy she was acting, her bizarreness. It was just weird to see. And so from that, her views would
Welcome to
begin
this
to
girl. May I help
rise.
you?
I'm so fucking happy.
What's up, Mom?
I'm so happy.
Oh my god.
I'm so happy.
She's in a car right now.
What's up?
Banned, and she would begin asking people to follow her new TikTok.
Follow me on this account. I had to make a new account before I lose my old account. I'll try to stay up with my followers on this account. Because I got behind on the other one and it's like, but I need to follow back.
And you could tell she was really putting her best foot forward and trying to charm people into following this new account. And she would also attempt to turn a new leaf, saying that she didn't want to be hateful on this account.
I'd like to keep the hate off of this account. Let's all keep it nice, not be hateful. Let's try to keep the rude comments down. Try to spread love and joy on this account. Maybe I should have went and do my videos, make sure I got
Peace
nothing
and
hateful
love.
on here. You probably posted let's not be hateful. I don't know if I have. I'll have to check. Erase them and repost that.
And it seemed like anytime Tammy got a comment of someone expressing the way they felt about her, saying that she was rude,
Is she
she
not
would
cooking?
clap back with, "You are very
She
jealous."
is.
And this just gives you a little insight about her
Ooh.
mindset, where she thinks that, well,
Fancy.
everybody's just jealous. On Tammy's new account, I Am, she would post 105 TikToks on April 5th. These TikToks would include everything from the government, talking about her account getting banned, and making lip singing
That's
pirate
crack
style
posting.
videos.
They took my account, Ratchet B. Do you know how they've been taking our children and doing what they have with them? The FBI, the local police. The people need to stand up. Yeah,
The FBI,
dear
the
ladies
local
coming on my
police.
thing saying, shh.
Only those
This
two.
is a season to be quiet. The f it is. It's a problem with America. Y'all, you closed mouth. Numbnut. Hollow-headed. Well, this is my 6th account. Spread it around. Let's get it out there. Let's get it out there. Get this account out there. Get it out there. Get it out there. Get it out there. Get it out there.
Those teeth are
And
fake.
the old hags enjoying taking my account.
Don't need the
It
real,
don't
bro.
take me long.
Dang,
My
I
number's
could see
back
them.
up, so
I could see the
don't worry,
gums.
sweetheart.
They're fake.
Jealous. Jealousy.
Gums are.
I'm surprised they don't fly out of her mouth.
Jealousy.
Her being crazy.
You gotta be real, bro.
They
Look at
took my account,
They're
you
not.
guys. So re-add
There's no
me.
spaces
I don't
between
care.
them.
I'll still get my
they're
word
perfect.
I
out.
don't think you guys are listening. They took her
Yeah, I'll
fucking
still be
account.
hurt. Dear FBI and local police and everything else.
How many times she gonna say it?
You better stay the f away from me. Yeah, you better. You better stay the f away from me. Yeah, you better.
Stay away from me and my account.
Yeah, you better. Yeah.
Before I start barking at you.
Hell has enlarged.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, why does she keep barking?
Know that.
There's they took her account. Come on.
Hell has enlarged.
I might be saying that a few times.
Wonder how these FBI agents, DHS agents, and the local police would feel if people started taking their children. You know, I wonder how they would feel if they lost their children. Maybe these FBI agents and local police and
You think she has
people need to
children?
know what it's
She
like
does.
to lose their children.
She did
You know,
say-
we've all
hey,
lost our children.
it's
Maybe
canon
they need to
that she
lose
does.
their children. You
Part of
know?
the canon.
Yeah. EBT fart
It is a
card.
canon event.
EBT fart card.
And I guess Tammy was getting a little desperate, so she decided to make another account. In this one, she had a very flattering
Just give
picture
her
of
money.
herself, and it was titled
TikTok?
Disgruntled. And she would ask people to follow this account as well.
I made another account. I posted it in here. Add me on that other account too, so I got 2 accounts.
Throughout the whole time Tammy was posting on these accounts, she would go back and forth between the government bullying her, talking about her account getting banned, and talking about how bad TikTok was, and then asking for her account back from TikTok.
You f***ed up taking my account. You're bullying in real life, and then you bully online too. You're not gonna bully me, government, or Trump, or Elon. None of you motherfuckers are gonna bully me. None of you. So now they're trying to use TikTok to drive people crazy. That's all it is. So we need to find another platform. Maybe Red Note. I'm gonna go to Red Note. TikTok. TikTok. This is Ratchet B, the legit Ratchet B. I'm sorry. Give me my account back, please. I'll give you my TikTok rewards.
And eventually she would just get fed with it all together and say that she was deleting her TikTok account.
As much as I'm gonna miss TikTok, I'm deleting it. I'll be on YouTube though, you guys. But I'm going off TikTok. I ain't stupid.
But she would come back to TikTok because she wanted to get a burger.
I came back for a truffle burger. My Cash App's in my bio. Anybody want to get me a truffle burger?
This is a W.
That's pretty much when her content stopped on TikTok and she started posting all of her content on YouTube. And if you haven't figured it out by now, Tammy lives out of her truck, but before she used to work normal jobs and even received a $70K settlement from one of the jobs that she worked at, allegedly. And over on her YouTube channel, she would post a video including her mom. June 7th, 2025, she would post this video with her mom.
She's gonna stop being traffic. I got a spider bite.
I'm back.
Mom, what's your complaint? I'm happy. That is not what she said off camera.
She looks older than her mom.
I'm happy. This is my happy face. This is
She
my
crashed the
happy
car.
face. Smile. Dysfunctional.
And this is important because, well, Tammy doesn't have the best relationship with her mom.
I want the world to know, and my kids to know, that Joanne, the person that was supposed to be my mother, let men do ungodly things to me and my sisters. Yes, she did. Yes, she did, and enjoyed it. I don't have a mother, so don't tell me how you treat your mother is how life will treat you. We'll see what happens to that woman. I ain't stupid, you guys. You just played me like an idiot. I'm not an idiot.
And it seems like whenever she has any type of problem in her life, she always resorts back to the government being the issue, somehow linking the government to her issues with her mom.
Well, the government got the woman that raised me as a mother, so I don't have that, you know, I've got that advantage. I don't miss anything, you know. The government's got her, and you can't eat at the Lord's table and the devil's table, so.
And she would also think that the government had her daughter as well.
And I've got it on a fucking video. These people are being stupid.
They probably
And my
did take her.
children will not mock me at all. I will not tolerate that. The government has met their match now. They got my child mad-mouthing me, telling me I need mental health issues. Fuck you, government, you son of a bitch. You mother.
Hope the government told them that.
That big time this time. I hope God scares the fucking holy shit out of yins. I hope God scares the holy fucking shit out of yins. And I can't wait for your children to be bashed apart in front of yins. I honestly can't.
Whoa.
I can't wait for you to see your children be tortured. Government. The people that done this to America, I can't wait for you to see your children be tortured.
Government.
God says it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's in the Bible. It's going to happen.
And the raging is far from over, as she would have a meltdown after she finds out that her daughter would no longer talk to her.
Daughter lying through her fucking teeth to my daughter, telling her God only knows what. That's why my daughter's not talking to me. I want to know who the fuck this bitch is. I want this shit to stop. I can't wait for God
She's
to
probably
punish
getting
every
harassed.
motherfucker out there. Every fucking buddy. Because no one has stopped this. This is crazy. They're having my daughter believe in them or something because she's not answering me. I'm going to tell you something. When the day comes for you to stand before God, I would not want to be in your shoes because I've done nothing to anybody. Tried my ass off to warn people about dangerous plants and a lying sack of shit and a shady fucking government. So fuck everyone at this point. I don't give a fuck what anybody says about me. I've spent how much time around nobody, completely alone, while these people smear my fucking name, make shit up, loosen my lug nuts, lie out their fucking ass.
Loosening her lug nuts.
And I have had it. I've had it. I've had it. I don't know who the
You know
fuck
what? That at the
Holy
beginning of like
God
a
is.
really crazy
You
heavy
are
metal.
going to
Yeah, that's what I'm
burn
saying,
in
bro.
hell.
And it seems
That'd be
that she
fucking
wouldn't be
fire.
able to catch a break
I'm not even a heavy
because
metal
she
guy,
would
but
find
that'd
out
be
that
sick.
her
I'm
mom
gonna get Preston
had
to
blocked her as well.
Say
To
this one thing,
guitar
Joey
over it.
Watson. God
Fucking
knows
drop
what you've
down
done,
for it.
lady.
Yeah.
God knows what you've done, lady. Just know that. God knows what you've done.
I can just imagine it. Hold up. Let's see if I can get a.
Get
Oh
ass.
my god, dude.
That one.
Have had it.
That's it right there. That's it right there. That's the perfect audio for it.
I've had it. I've had it. I don't know who the fuck Charlie Cunt is, but Charlie, you are going to burn in hell.
Those are also
And
some
it
good
seems
ones
that
right
She
there.
threw Charlie Kirk
because
under
she
the
found out
bus.
that her mom
He
had
said,
blocked
"Fuck
her
it."
as well.
Say this one thing,
Holy.
Joanne Watson. God knows what you've done, lady. God knows what you've done, lady. Just
God
know
knows what
that.
she's done.
God knows what you've done. Blocking my phone number ain't gonna do. I'm shocked.
The sun's in her face,
I'm
dude.
fucking so shocked I cannot stand it. Hello, you guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not cordial.
He almost sounded normal.
Anybody in my shoes would be pissed. Oh, this has me pissed.
One of Tammy's nieces would see some of Tammy's content and expose Tammy for stealing money. And not only that, she stole money from her mom while she was at her sister's funeral.
Video that Tammy posted about somebody accusing her of stealing after her sister died.
Probably deserved.
So I'm gonna tell you the story that I remember of that night. So she was living in Texas. When her sister passed away, she rode the bus up here. I picked her up at the bus station, took her back to her other sister's house.
Oh my God, since this is her,
she was there maybe
this
an
might
hour
be
before a fight
the
broke
dead
out
sister's
there. I had
daughter.
left. My baby was just a baby. So I went home to make dinner for my husband. She called me crying, saying that her sister just kicked her out. If I could come back and pick her up. And my husband's like, absolutely not. Like, I don't want her at my house. So there's words that were said that are literally unforgivable. The nastiest things you could ever imagine. So her sister's like,
Just the government got you.
Funeral, you better watch your back, kind of thing. Needless to say, Tammy doesn't go to the funeral. Big coward, like never told her sister bye. What she does do before the funeral, before we all get to the house that we're all meeting at to go to the funeral, Tammy
Maybe
had
if
went
she
over
wasn't
there
brainwashed
and
by the
stole-
government, she'd understand
I don't
Tammy.
even know how much money
Yeah.
out of her mom's purse. And then she leaves town. She comes up here to go to her sister's funeral, doesn't go to the funeral, gets in a fight with her sister, steals a whole bunch of cash out of her mom's purse.
And this same family member would go on to expose more alleged awful things that Tammy had done.
One time she had gotten in a fight with her mom and legit bit her on the nose. My grandma used to wear a bun in her hair, churchgoers or whatever, and Tammy ripped the bun out of her hair and then bit her nose.
And of course it doesn't end there, because she would also go on to expose Tammy for being a
Basalt.
scammer.
To Tammy's little trolls posting on her live, did you see your niece's new content? Did you see your niece's page? It's kind of why I made this page, is for her and everybody else to see it. I'm trying to get the news out that she's a scam artist, and she gets on there and cries and begs and bawls and screams.
It's kind of fucked they call her a scam artist when she's obviously on drugs.
Yeah.
Well,
Like-
she is a scam artist.
Well,
because
yeah,
she's
but
on
like,
drugs.
but again, if you weren't on drugs, I doubt she'd be a scam artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, I think
but she's on
the real issue is the drugs, not the,
I mean-
the scamming.
How is she scamming though? Because she's like fully disclosing like who she
I mean,
is.
yeah, she's fully.
And then at the end,
schizo.
she's like, "Can you please give me some money for gas?" And they're just giving her the money.
Can I get the Frisco burger?
I think the niece is under the impression that with her sob story, she's at like getting money like that. And when she's like, okay, if you're giving her money
Well,
because
okay.
of sob stories,
You're
here's
spitting.
Dude, I know
What
she was
sob
shitty to her
story have we
family,
seen
like-
for her?
Well, her talking
That's what I'm
about
saying.
her
Like,
mom and
she's
stuff.
saying
Haven't
the
seen
fucking
all of her
Wispo
shit.
Willers
Well,
are poisonous
what?
and kill
Okay, I
because of
just thought of
cancer.
the government taking her kid away.
But you really think the government took her kid away? She's saying
doesn't.
like,
someone does, and that's what I think. I'm just thinking like,
no, of course. But I'm saying like the majority of people that are giving her money are it's because it's lol cow shit.
Yeah.
That's my opinion, at least.
I know you guys find the excitement in it.
They think it's money
She
well
needs to be
spent.
locked up,
I guess.
Not on TikTok and YouTube 24 hours a day begging people and scamming people. Grow up.
She would also shed some light on how Tammy has always been like this.
Had invited my mom down to spend like a week with me.
Her mom's
But
alive.
she ended up having to work. So I was making decent money. So I called Tammy. And I was like, hey, do you want to come to Florida,
Okay, then
you know,
Tammy's
for
got
like a
two
week and stay with me? So she gets on the bus, I think it was that night or like 2 a.m. the next morning. Bus ride's like 20-something hours. Anyway, I pick her up in Destin at like 7 o'clock in the morning and we go straight to the beach. Well, I have to work. I'm working like 2 or 3 jobs at this point in my life. I was getting ready for work and I drop her off at the harbor. So anyway, she sits down at like this little spot called Turtles. Anyway, I go to work and I'm there for maybe 2 hours and it's at a nightclub and I hear my name screamed as loud as possible. And oh my gosh, as soon as I heard my name, I knew exactly who it was. So I look back at the door and there stands Tammy and she's with kind of like an acquaintance of mine. I'm like, what are you doing here? Like, how did you even get here? And my buddy was like, oh, I found her, da-da-da-da-da, and she's got like a wad of cash. I'm like, where did you get like that money from? So she had sat down at my buddy's bar and apparently told one of her sad, soppy stories. She's been doing this for years, scamming people. That's her MO. She tells a sad story.
What
to
is the
a
sad,
couple that's,
stoppy
like, they're on their
story? This
honeymoon or
bitch has been
something.
schizo for the
And
last
they
50
end up
minutes
feeling
we've
sorry
watched.
for her and give her $100
She's
bet.
talking about in real
And what
life.
does she do?
Yeah,
with
I
that
know.
money? She blows it on what? Stupid stuff. Alcohol. That's whenever that K2 stuff was cool.
That's not surprising.
Buys, I don't even know how much of it. Goes as far as, like, we're setting out back one night and she's smoking it and she gets tore up from it. I mean, like, I thought she was having a heart attack. I don't know what it was. So me and my friend, like, try to carry her in.
K2
Her
some
pants
crazy
are pulled
shit.
down to her
It's
ankles, like,
trash.
just embarrassing. She wants us out there and say the government has done this and done that and ruined her life. I'm telling you, this goes back as far as I can remember.
She's right.
Of her ruining
She is spitting
her
about the
own.
government.
Tammy would see all this and, well, she would make a response video.
Family members out bashing my name, I'll see you in court. I'll see you in court, sweethearts. Keep running your gums.
Sweetheart.
Keep running them gums. You know who you are. I don't say you sleep at night. I don't say you look at yourselves in the mirror. You gotta be ashamed.
Her nose is drippy.
Yourselves. Jealousy. So ugly.
Shows aura not to mess with it.
So ugly, but you made your bed.
It's gonna drip.
Touching suck to say. You made your bed, lie in it. Cover up or cuddle butt.
I'm starting to think she's just a drunk.
And she would also confirm
Nah,
the story
meth makes
of
your
her
skull
biting
look
her
like that.
mom's nose.
Or her
I'm drunk
head's
on
all
old
sunken
charter.
in.
My son does something, I told him, shut up. He said he's going to tell his grandma. I said, I'd whip you and your grandma's. I had no idea he was going to go down to her house. He really ran down to her house. She comes back up the hill, gets out of her truck, and said, I heard you're going to whip my ass. I'm drunk, whiskey drunk. I grabbed her by her bun and just shook her. I had sworn my whole life I would shake that bun.
And bit her
You can't
nose.
hide behind the bun. An evil woman is an evil
That he
woman.
said.
I shook her by her bun and we wrestled around and I instead of hitting her, I bit her nose. Okay. And I went to jail for 45 days.
There would also be posts from Tammy's family.
45 or
posting on Facebook
45?
Talking about her stealing. Where they would say, you're acting like a good person, but in reality, you're a complete failure. And you're the only one that can change that. You live out of your car, yet you wonder why no one cares if you eat. It's not other people's place to worry about if you eat or not. All you've done is steal from us. Money from Papa and Grandma, food from the house, and even our own sister. I hope this shines some light on how you are. Even more of Tammy's family members would come forward and express how they felt about her, with her sister saying this. Well, sad, and I hate to admit it, but she's my sister. To me, she's dead. I wouldn't spit on her if she was on fire, and God only knows she needs it. What chats my butt the most is how she talks about Pete. She doesn't like to see anyone do good. She's made up her own little stories to benefit her, and it's not accurate at all. I would also confirm that she did get $70K from George's Chicken, and Tammy's own son would say, it's just a shame I didn't have better parents for my kids to be proud of. She doesn't need that poor dog. I'm sick of people saying I need to help her. My whole life I needed her. Luckily I have good friends, better than family. And it would also be revealed that Tammy allegedly kidnapped her own sister, where they would say, she kidnapped my sister last year and held her for 3 months, so I don't really want anything to do with her. I agree that she needs to be exposed for who she is, but I wouldn't really know where to start. By talking to her mom, she knows more about her since she's her mother. Also, I'm really sorry to hear about what she did. She's a terrible person and nothing will change that. Things would gradually get worse as more things were being revealed, were claims that she allegedly conned a handicapped person, where one person would claim that she conned my handicapped cousin who lives in a group home for over $2K. Tammy convinced her to send her the login info to her Cash App, and she was sending herself money every day for 2 weeks before she came to see me and told me what was happening. Tammy lives in her truck with her dog.
Sounds like a scam artist to me.
She gets her dog Heidi on camera and barely feeds her. She's
Basically.
always on the move and she's hard to pin down. I tried numerous times to get the police involved, and finally she was taken in for a 72-hour mental hold, and her dog was taken to a shelter. She was to get her after being released. She's a very manipulative and horrible person to her dog Heidi.
Go to where the
People would
potions
also
are
leave comments
jarred,
on her live
and when,
stream saying you took money
grab
out of
stat
a
boost,
disabled lady's account
it lets
without
you
the
pick a
lady
whole bunch of
knowing
different
that a
stats.
family
It's good.
member had to take over.
Well, you
Tammy,
could just
you
keep
stole
buying that
$2,000
shit
from
as
a
many times
paralyzed
as you
woman.
want.
Tammy has a colorful criminal history, with one specifically being aiding abetting minor in need of supervision. And given everything we know about Tammy so far, I don't think this is a good one at all. But hey, that was just probably the government trying to pin something on her. And Tammy seemed to always find something new to get mad about, where she was getting mad about an alleged sex tape that was exposed.
I don't know how they did it, and I don't give a fuck. Don and his f***ing tapes, he gets shoved right up his ass. For the government to use that to watch him is sick. They're sick. My God, I bet to blow up, screaming. What all they done to me. And now he's running, circulating sex tapes at me, because he had a camera in the bedroom.
There's a camera in the bedroom.
If I win in every way a person can be, I'm sick of you, Jasper County! You black!
And Tammy also had a baby at one point, to which her ex-husband said that it was allegedly Tammy's neglectfulness that caused their baby to pass away. Where he would say, we lost a baby. A lot of people say that messed her up. She was messed up before the day that a baby passed away. She had pulled all of my guns and was staying in a motel somewhere with the kids, that she was going to go dump off somewhere and go blow the money until that happened. I think maybe she blames herself for that point, and she should think it was her fault for taking off with them the way she did, but that just puts more wood on the fire. She was already messed up, and the baby needed to be watched very closely, and she slept especially, and that didn't happen with Tammy. And in one live stream, Tammy would admit that her baby fell off the bed and landed on her stomach and couldn't breathe.
They said SIDS. But I know it was from falling off the bed. She couldn't breathe on her stomach. She wouldn't turn her head. And that's why. No, it's not hot.
Until this day, Tammy goes live almost every single day over on her YouTube channel and posts shorts daily. And that's essentially the end of this internet story. That's all the breadcrumbs that I could find. If you could find more or want to inform others in the comments down below, please feel free to do that. And also don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and
What do you guys think of Tammy?
I got sad at the end, so.
Got the real sad moment at the end.
Well, I think that's kind of like the reality of why she cracked, I guess.
Well, even her husband, she was already fucked up before that.
Yeah, was that a younger her like story, I guess?
Yeah.
With her other kids?
Well, her kids were still young because she took the kids.
Yeah, she took them too.
I had to pee so bad. But yeah, there's Tammy Hall for you.